97.9, 105.5, KISS FM. It's Big Poppa and Banna on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline from the West Coast. A 315 native, executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat, Desiree Murphy. Desiree, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
We're doing all right. Number one, welcome to the show. A lot of people don't, and it took me a while to realize that you're a 315er. You went to RFA, and now you're living your dream and doing what you always wanted to do with Bop and Tiger Beat and whatnot. And whenever you come home to visit, we'll get you in here and we'll get all the behind the scenes on how that all happened and whatnot. But right now, the last thing I saw was of you at the Teen Choice Awards on the red carpet.
Yes, this was this past weekend. Teen Choice Awards, had a fabulous time. Tons of fun, lots of cool celebrities there.
Now, when it comes to getting ready for a red carpet kind of a deal, that's got to be really just kind of like rapid fire. What do you do to prepare for something like that? Is it just like cram session, or is it just kind of go on the fly? How does that work?
It's a little bit of both. Sometimes it's really chaotic because you never know who is going to be thrown in front of your face. There's been plenty of times where someone will come up and you know very little about them, so you kind of have to do the interview on the fly. But we always get together with my team of writers and reporters and editors, and we come up with lots of fun challenges because our magazine is geared toward young teens and tweens.
Right.
So we usually like to do fun challenges and ask them all the silly, lighthearted questions.
All right. Has it come to a situation where you're on the red carpet and all of a sudden there is somebody in front of you and you have no idea who it is?
Oh, yeah, tons of times. There's usually a publicist on the red carpet with them that will give you a very, very brief rundown of who they are and what kind of show they're on. So that's a little difficult, but I always kind of roll with it, ask them a few basic questions, getting to know them, things like that are easy. But yes, it happens a lot, actually, and it's kind of scary.
That would be the hardest part for me. Not quite sure who was going to be thrown at you coming up next. It's exciting, but exhilarating and nerve wracking all at the same time. We're talking to Desiree Murphy, executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat. You can go to bopandtigerbeat.com, facebook.com/Bop and Tiger Beat as well. So what was the big thing that you got from the red carpet? It was a blue carpet, though, right?
Yes, it was actually blue, which I loved. I love when they make the carpets different
What's the difference between red and blue? Is red exclusive, and then blue is you're not that big of a deal? I don't.
Honestly, a lot of the award shows will switch it up. Like the VMAs 2 years ago had a black carpet, which they've never done before, which is really cool. And then I've been to some other carpets that are blue. Nickelodeon is orange usually. It's just they always switch it up. You never know.
Nice. So
yeah.
what was the big thing? What was the big thing that came from the blue carpet, if you will, this past thing at the Teen Choice Awards?
Okay, well, one of the cool things I got to do for the first time ever was the Teen Choice Awards and Fox. They did a pre-show live stream, and I actually got to help write the script for that, which was really awesome. Before, I've never gotten to do that. So it was kind of I got there, they asked me to help write, and I did that. So everything was live, going well. We had a lot of YouTubers and Viners that our readers are obsessed with talk on that. The big one was Tyler Oakley, and then Bethany Moda and Cameron Dallas. And then as far as our interviews go, some of you guys who know me may have seen on my Facebook or my Instagram, I took a selfie with Kim Kardashian.
Wow.
She actually announced recently that she has a new book coming out full of selfies called Selfish, which I find quite hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Now,
that's different.
So, again, we're talking to Desiree Murphy, the executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline. Now, you sent me this a little behind-the-scenes stuff. You actually sent me that selfie.
I did.
Kim Kardashian doesn't look real, Desiree.
No, she looks like a wax statue.
She does.
Are you sure you're not standing next to a wax statue? You can tell us. We won't tell anyone.
No.
It'll be our little secret.
but I agree. I think she does look different. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
How was there any difference between like her and any of the other celebrities that came up like during the blue carpet as far as the amount of publicists or the amount of buzz around them or how people handled her or whatnot?
Yeah, so she was actually with Kylie and Kendall Jenner, and their security was just crazy because it's very rare that you'll see Kim on the carpet. Her sisters attend a lot of the carpet events.
Right.
But she did a few interviews, and then she kind of just walked to take selfies with fans and a few autographs here and there. But I think selfie is like the new thing when you go to a carpet. Before, back in the day, it was all, I need your autograph, but now it's like, take a selfie, and the stars just know, like, if someone puts a camera in front of their face, they know to pose.
That's so funny.
Picture, which is hilarious. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, what's coming up for you? I mean, that was last weekend. What's coming up for you in the next couple weeks?
Okay, a lot of fun things. So this weekend, I am actually traveling to Puerto Rico to go do a set visit with Disney.
Whoa!
Yeah, so for our younger listeners and maybe some parents out there that have younger children, Ross Lynch from Austin Alley and Teen Beach movie, they are doing a sequel to that. So I'll be there.
Nice.
I can't wait. I hope it will be a little bit of work and play, so I get to enjoy that a little bit.
Well, listen, you're the executive editor. I'm sure you can work a little play in.
Yes, I will try. I will try my best.
And then on the back end, you expense the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, gosh, yeah.
So,
and then the following weekend are the MTV VMAs, which I'm stoked about. When I was a younger girl, I would always come home from school, watch TRL, and then whenever they had the shows, that was like the highlight of the month for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to cover that. I've covered it, last year it was in New York, so I didn't do it, but the 2 years before that I've covered it, which has been awesome. And I'm especially pumped because my girl Jessie J is going to be performing with Ariana and Nicki for Bang Bang.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm loving that song. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
Oh, yeah, we're spinning it. We're spinning it here. We love it.
Definitely play it.
I don't know if you guys have heard it or not. I don't know what you guys do for a living or anything, but...
So Desiree, what are you doing the red carpet thing for the VMAs? Is that going to be your official assignment at this point?
Yes, I will be working on the red carpet, and then we might be doing some backstage things with Becky G. She sings that song "Shower."
Yep.
And we're still kind of figuring that out right now because we've still got a while, and everything with the red carpet is pretty last minute. So, yeah, still working out the details. But if you guys listening have any questions that you'd like to ask, you can tweet me. I'm on Twitter. My handle is @DM as in Mary, UR, F as in Frank, 625.
@DMurph625. @DMurph625. We're talking to executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat, Desiree Murphy. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next week. I'm really looking forward to this. Travel safe to Puerto Rico. If you need a +1 for Puerto Rico, I'd be more than willing. I could be an administrative assistant. I can be your muscle because I'm kind of I kind of look intimidating until I talk.
Yeah,
okay, I love that.
And I'm a big teddy bear. So
and you can just use me as a carry-on.
Yeah,
so.
Amazing. Okay, you guys come with me. Come along.
See, we got this. Desiree Murphy from Bop and Tiger Beat. Everybody, bopandtigerbeat.com is the website. We're gonna break, come back. Big Poppa and Banna on Kiss FM.
Struggling with